Hey guys, what's going on? It's Danny here, aka the Music Hermit, and today I want to show you an exercise that I like to call the value for money chromatic exercise. Now, the reason I call it this is because I think that from this one exercise and a couple of variations of it that we're going to look at, you can practice so many different aspects of your guitar playing, so it will help you improve your finger strength, your stamina, your coordination, both between different fingers in terms of independence, and also your coordination between the picking hand and the fretting hand. It's going to improve your confidence and your sort of awareness of the fretboard from the very low frets to the high frets. And anyway, the benefits go on and on. It will help you with your chords. By the way, a lot of people don't see this thing, but it will help you a lot with your chords and if you're playing songs, because you're building your finger strength, which you need for chords anyway. So let's get into it. I would recommend using picking and using alternate picking for this, okay? It's not a must, but this is what I would recommend. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a very simple 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. So we're assigning one finger to each string. So one finger to each fret, rather, sorry. So first finger, first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, fourth finger, fourth fret, right? Simple enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you've done that, you're going to play the same thing on the string above it, on the B string now. 2, 3, 4. Same thing above, 2, 3, 4. We're going to keep going up until we reach the top string, top E. Before I carry on, let me just say that for this exercise, you want to make sure that the notes sound as smooth as possible. So try to avoid having notes sound too staccato. You want to avoid having that. And the other thing that you want to really focus on is to try and make sure that the space between the notes is as even as possible in terms of timing, okay? Try to make it even. Try to make the notes sound and very importantly as well, take it at your own pace. Don't try and rush too much. Take it at your own pace. Build a solid foundation. Better that than to build bad habits and to not be able to play things cleanly at high speed, and then you have to go all the way back. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Okay, so we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sure it sounds clean and even and smooth. Once you get here, what we're going to do is that we're going to shift the whole thing up by 1 fret, okay? So we're going to be using the next set of 4 frets, and we're going to act as if your fingers are in a mirror. So if the 1, 2, 3, 4 were in a mirror, going back down it would be 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So here's what we're going to do. Once you get up here, we're going to shift everything up by 1 and go back down 4, 3, 2, 1. Same on the fret, string below it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you get here, what's going to happen? You guessed it. Back up by 1 and back mirroring, so we're back to the original position of shape of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. You get it, yeah? So again from the beginning, start with 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go all the way back up. Then shift and mirror. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift and mirror again. Shift and mirror. Okay. You're going to want to keep going with this until you reach, somewhere around here. Depends on your guitar where you're comfortable. Maybe once you're hitting the 12th fret. Once you do that, you might want to go back, or you might want to just stop there. A lot of students like to stop there. Some people like to go back. It's fine. You'll get more benefit if you go back, but you don't really have to, okay? So I'll leave that to you. If you do want to go back, I'll show you quickly how you can do that. So let's say you are here and you want to start going back. Just same principle, except instead of shifting up and mirroring, we're going to shift down and mirror. So yeah, and then down and mirror. 1. You get it, yeah? Keep going back down. But again, that's up to you. Right. Now, value for money, here's where it's going to come in. In real life, it's very rare that you're going to be playing just 1, 2, 3, 4 after each other in terms of your fingers. There's going to be different combinations of fingers that you're going to have to use. And so you need to build independence and coordination at the same time. All right? How do we do that? We do this by just changing the combination of fingers that we're using after each other. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, now we're going to switch it to 1, 3, 2, 4. But the same principle applies. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3. Again, making notes smooth and keeping the gap between the notes even as possible. All right. Shouldn't talk and play at the same time. Sometimes it gets a bit confusing. So it's gonna be 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Same thing. Notes are smooth, even gaps between the notes. Once we get up here, same principle, shift and mirror, except this time if we put 1, 3, 2, 4 in the mirror, it's not going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, it's going to be 4, 2, 3, 1, right? So once you do shift 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, and go back down again. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, up. Anyway, you get the picture. I stumbled myself there. I was rushing. See, I'm not taking my own advice. Okay, but you get the idea. So you can go back up and down, do the same thing. Last combination I'll show you. 1, 4, 2, 3. Same thing. 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. Mirror 1, 4, 2, 3. What was that? What is that going to be? It's going to be 3, 2, 4, 1. How is that going to be? Easy. Same thing. Once you get up here, shift up by 1 and mirror. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. So you're leading with finger number 3 now. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. Sorry, rather. Okay. So let me show you that again. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Last combination we're going to do. Same principle. 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Same thing. 1, 4, 2, 3. Once you get up here, what's going to happen now? Same thing. Shift and mirror. Shift up by 1. Instead of starting with the pinky, we're starting with the third finger, with the ring finger. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Same exact thing. Same principle. Apply exact same thing. Shift and mirror. So back to 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1. Again. And you keep going. You get the picture by now. Okay, guys, so these were the 3 patterns I wanted to show you. As you can see, they are variations of the same concept. There are, well, not infinite. I mean, someone will do the math and let me know, I'm sure. But basically, you can take any combination of the 4 fingers and do this exercise for them. You don't have to start with the first finger always. The 3 I've shown you here always start with the first finger, but you can take any other finger and start with that. You can do 3, 4, 1, 2. You can do 2, 4, 3, 1, and then mirror it. And basically, the more combinations you do, the more different permutations you're training yourself for that can then be applied to real life. Again, I know it's not the most musical of exercises, but it is incredibly beneficial, and it will help you when you're playing songs and doing the more fun stuff, okay? I know that you have to be motivated to do something. This is why I'm explaining to you why it's going to help you, so that you can see the long-term benefits of it. Because if you're just doing something just to do something and you don't understand why you're doing that thing, I find that often it can have a detrimental effect on the motivation to practice the exercise. Okay guys, that's all from me for now. If you found this video to be helpful, if you've tried the exercise, let me know how it went in the comment section. I'd love to, hear what you think, read what you think rather. And if you like the video, just click that like button, subscribe to the channel because I've got loads more content like this coming up, okay? And finally, check out my website, Music Hermit, without the or anything, just musichermit.com, where I've got loads of resources that will hopefully also be able to help you out. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.